welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna dive right in and I'm going to share with y'all my travel routine basically. And it's gonna be filled with all of my packing tips, my flying tips, some little other things that I do to make traveling easier, and y'all are gonna see it in completion. And when this goes up, we're going to be packing today to go to Seattle. When this goes up, I will already be back from Seattle, and you can check out that vlog down below. I will have that linked. But I'm gonna show you how I pack for that trip, weather-wise, and what I use for it. But first thing, and I guess first thing on my list, is how I book my flights. So I am still a student, clearly. And so there are a lot of sites out there for students. So you can go and get discounts, you can go and get bundles of things. And so the best place to do it is Student Universe. If you are under 26 and want to book a trip, you can go to studentuniverse.com and you can get flights, you can get car, you can get hotel, you can get tours, whatever you need for your trip. You can get, if you're looking to do a really cool spring break trip, if you're looking to go overseas, from the United States to Australia, whatever you're looking for, you can do that. They have really, really cheap flights, and they will bundle things for you, a lot of things. So go check out Student Universe. This is not an ad, this is not sponsored, but Student Universe is a great company for students. If you're under 26 and looking to book a flight, they are there and they are fantastic. Besides that, when I do travel other places, I have really flown 5 airlines. I've done Delta, American, United, Alaska, and Frontier. My all-time favorite is Delta. Delta is a great airline. They take really great care of you. And they know how to treat their customers. Their flights are super easy. They're an easy company to work with, so I love flying Delta. And especially where I am in the South and Raleigh, and with their biggest hub being down in Atlanta, there's a lot of Delta here. So they are plenty to go around. Besides that, Frontier is my last favorite. If you're looking to get somewhere really cheap and easy, like my recent trip to Cancun, it was a cheap flight and we got down there directly, but they did lose our luggage, and they are a nickel and dime company, so just know that. Besides that, I'm going to now share the rest of my tips and tricks and show y'all how I get all my travel stuff taken care of and packed and ready to go. So after I book my flights, I make sure any videos that I'm going to be uploading when I'm on my trip are already finished. They are exported and on YouTube, or they're in my iMovie ready to go and be uploaded, because you can never really rely on hotel Wi-Fi. So I make sure the thumbnail and description are ready to go as well. I will make sure the thumbnail is completely ready, and then I will put it on YouTube or have it on my computer ready to go for upload with the video, and then I will also airdrop it to myself so I have it on my phone so I can tweet it with the link and put it on Instagram as well. And this just makes it so I know that when I get on my trip, I won't have to worry about it, and it is all taken care of, and it is going to go live when it's supposed to. The next thing I do is another getting ahead thing I do, and it involves my planner. Sometimes if I know I am going to be packing more, like the overpacking queen I am, I won't bring it, but I will always go ahead and get the next week organized and ready to go, so I just don't have to worry about it. I transfer things over that didn't get done originally from last week, or generally organize everything I have going on for the next week coming up, so I just have it in my mental mind what is going on. And just in case of anything, I take a picture the next week on my phone if I'm not bringing my planner, just so I have it and I can visually see it and know if I need to do anything or get anything done. So next up, when it comes to packing, based on where I'm going, I will make a list of everything that I'm going to need on the trip so I don't forget anything. I will physically write it down on a list, and then I also have a reusable list in my phone, so I can just go in and check things off when I have them done, kind of universal for every trip. Okay, since I've got this other bedroom that nobody uses, I have a rack in here, so most of the time I'll do my packing in here. But what I'm gonna do now is pick out my outfits and make sure that I have everything that is needed, and I will put everything in piles and separate everything, and then all my hang-up stuff will be on the rack to make it easier for me to pack. Next, I will go through my closet and pick out the outfits that I want to pack, and I will put everything together. Sometimes I'll put outfits together, sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll just pick basic pieces and things that I want to bring with me. Depending if I'm flying or driving will depend on if I can really overpack and really ball out and pack my big suitcase, or if I have to go small, then I have to really think about what I want to bring. The thing that I use to pack is packing cubes. I get them from Amazon. They are super helpful. They come in all different sizes. And next thing I'm going to use when I go overseas is the deflatable bags that help keep everything really scrunched together so you can pack more. Now, depending on the trip, I may have to use a bigger suitcase, but for this trip, I am using a smaller suitcase because we are not checking any bags. The next thing that I will do is set on my airport outfit. I make sure I always have comfy clothes and always wear tennis shoes. I'm not a real fancy person in the airport. I believe in being totally comfortable and being able to get from place A to place B as fast as you possibly can. The next thing I will do is charge all my electronics. So that means my vlog camera batteries, that means my laptop, that means my Amazon Fire tablet, my phone, my Apple Watch, everything. That means I will have it all ready to go so I don't have to worry about it. After that, I will then get my backpack ready. My backpack is probably the most important thing to me. I put in there my charging cords, my computer, sunglasses, I have a backup charger, I have my books, I have camera, I have my ID, headphones, eye mask, all of it, just so I'm ready to go and I don't forget anything. Backups, usually sometimes my sister or whoever I'm traveling with will forget something, so my backpack is always my most important bag. Next is packing my cosmetics in special bags. So I have these tie-up bags that will hold all of my cosmetics, like my toothbrush, my perfume, my toothpaste, soap, shampoo, conditioner, and I will separate my travel size things into a smaller pouch, and those will have my hair ties and my medicines and stuff like that as well. After I zip up my suitcase, I make sure that I have some kind of tag or ribbon on it so I know it is my suitcase truly. I have a tag on mine that has my name on it, but a real clear identifier for me is that my sister and I put stickers on our suitcases from all of our trips so that you truly know that it is our suitcase. The next thing I'll do is set my alarm and triple check to make sure it is set. I will typically set 3 different alarms just to make sure that I'm up and ready to go. Depending on what time I have to be up, I'll set one for 10 minutes before that and then 10 minutes after the alarm that I really need. And then it is travel day, so me in the morning. Clearly you can see I am not a morning person typically this early in the morning. The first thing I will do is check my flight and make sure it is on time and that I know what terminal I'm going out of, and make sure that nothing is wrong with my tickets and everything like that. But usually airlines are really good about updating you, as you can see, and so I just triple check that to make sure everything is good to go before I go to the airport. So my routine in the morning, I will get up, I will brush my teeth, I will brush my hair of course, and then I will do my skin. I put CeraVe moisturizing lotion on my face because I have sensitive skin and I want to make sure that my face isn't dry, especially when I'm getting ready to go on an airplane. After that, I will pack all of that back into one of my cosmetic bags and have that ready to go so I don't have to worry about it. After I've gotten my morning routine good, I'm going to pop right into my outfit that I laid out the night before, and this is kind of like my final check and things. I will make sure all my music is downloaded because that's what I really do, or I'll make sure TV episodes off of Netflix, or that I have podcasts ready to go to listen to on the plane. I will pack up a very few last minute things. My backpack, like my charging cord, I'll make sure my laptop is in there, I'll make sure my camera and everything like that I need is in that backpack. And then I'll do a final sweep and I'll make sure that I like to make sure that my bed is made and my room is put together so that when I come home I don't have to worry about it and it's just all nice and ready to go for me. And after I've done a final sweep and I've locked up my place, I will then go ahead and get a ride, or if someone is picking me up, I will make sure they are on time or they are here, and then I will get a ride to the airport. Usually it's pretty easy. Our airport, it's really easy to drop off. They have signs everywhere for where the terminal and everything is. So as soon as that is done, we are good to go. Now, if you do decide to eat, like I usually do at the airport, grab something quick and easy that if you need to, you can take on the plane with you. All right, y'all, so I am at the airport. I hope you guys enjoyed my travel routine. But I am getting ready to hop on a plane, so I will see you guys back here next time. Bye, y'all.